Oh, I nearly did a Leanne. Leanne was muted last night. Now I'm not. I've just unmuted. So good morning, everyone. It's Ros Boundy, a psychic medium here. It's lovely to be here. Beautiful sunshiny day for the start of our morning. It is, oh gee, what day are we? Thursday, the 19th of August here in sunny Port Elliot, South Australia. And we can say good morning to Tiffany. Lovely to see you here. And I am feeling wonderful. Thank you. I noticed the second comment. How are you? Good morning to you, Keza. Lovely to see you here as well. And Rina, good morning. Excuse me. We've got Kim here. Wonderful to see you here as well, Kim. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. How's your sister? Let's move on to our reading because I am actually going to Encounter Centre, my volunteering location where I love to go and do. Today it's painting day. We do paint toys and that are then sold on to keep some services available for some disabilities, no, people with some challenges. But it doesn't mean they're disabled as such. I think really we have so many wonderful souls in our communities that just have alternative ways to do things. And here we go. Here is our cards for this morning. And our card is this one. I'm going to struggle with picking these up. I took the cloth off because yesterday I was doing some artwork and haven't been able to get it back on in time. So here we go. Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. And look at how this beautiful owl is flying towards us today. Just gaze into those eyes. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? And a friend who's on the road at the moment has taken some gorgeous photos of a beautiful white owl that I should have put up. Excellent photography of the owl coming towards her. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I can find that one easily, not to share it. So, and I haven't had asked permission anyway. So good morning to Sarah, wherever you are. And here we go with our Inner Soul Guidance card, Oracle card, and it's a beautiful one. The 4 and 7 add up to 11, so it gives us a beautiful angel power today. Hope, have faith, and it will happen. So there we go, those beautiful colours. And it doesn't matter what type of soil, you always find something that does penetrate to Mother Earth to gain its access, to gain its strength and head towards the sun as plant life. You see that many a time, and this is what that's indicating. We are as strong as the seed planted in that ground. Okay, have faith and it will happen. So there we go for those. What we've got today in our card spread is these. We've got the 5 cards as usual, and what I've placed in home space is the child. Well, what Spirit placed there. I just shuffled and out they come in the order they're meant to be. So here we are, child in the home space. We've got the compass showing up again this time in the workspace. We also have magnifying glass. We've had that a couple of times this week too. That's in the unexpected. We've got anchor, that's your role, and we have the tower. A little bit of a mix of what we've had previously, but there's certainly some new cards. We haven't had the child for a while, and the child is a beautiful card to have, especially in that family home space. It's just taking on that next step in our life as if we are a child. It's new ideas, fresh happenings, newness. It really is that. There's the book that's been opened with the rainbow and all the glitter and toys and blocks and everything you could wish for. It's really all the possibilities ahead in your day to day for your home life, for what is surrounding you and with you in your home space. So make the best use of that. Put on that, I wonder what type of perspective. What is next? What is possible? That's certainly what I'm feeling with the child being in that space today. Good morning, Kat. Whoops, trying to show up your comment there. Beautiful to see you here too. So as we move from that childlikeness, wonderment, that excitement, the adventure ahead for our day to day, we're moving into that workspace. And I've got both dogs back home now. You can hear them in the background because little Russell is barking at someone walking their dog past. It's one thing that when Russell's not here, Peanuts doesn't bark quite the same volume or frequency. People walking past don't bother her as much. Just having a quick look. No, can't see anything. And they hear things that we don't too. So here we are with our compass. It's redefining, realigning. It's giving us the direction we're needing to be going into. Oh, thank you. Hi, puppies from Keza and hi, Peanuts from Kim. Yes. Neither of them are actually in the room with me today. Um, yes, it is. And Russell. Yep. Good. Thank you. Peanuts and Russell. So here we are, redirecting, getting direction, sensing where are we going. It is finding our way. It's taking that course that's going to move us forward. You don't really want to go in reverse, but also think that sometimes when we do backtrack our steps or need to reverse, it's never exactly the same because that moment in time, remember each and every moment in time, each and every present time slot, second, nanosecond has already gone. You can't repeat it. It's got different energy around it as we're moving forward. So even though it may seem that we are moving backwards like retrograde planets, we're not. We are actually still moving forward, but with a different energy. Okay, even if it feels like it's exactly the same, it never is. So here we go with Rina saying, "Your bulldog's now barking at my dog." Isn't it funny how it's like a chain, a Chinese whisper, those chain whispers that we can experience. He ran outside looking for it. Oh my goodness. Yes, great guard dogs absolutely are. And good morning, Shaz. How are you? Certainly is that experience of having joyful little children in the house again. And here we have the children in the house. I think it's wonderful. So, we're going to be keeping on moving forward in our workspace. So, whatever you're working on currently at the moment, I'm feeling that it will move forward in a straight line. It just feels like it's going to just really calibrate for that straight line factor. If you're really needing to change direction, hold that etheric compass in your body and sense what is the direction you're needing to take and recalibrate it to the straight line, to the true north for all of them. That's how a compass works. Find your true north, or how you want to label your spiritual guidance too. Here we've got the magnifying glass. Yes, look more closely at some of the detail of that calibration. Look more closely at those people around you and the things around you. What do you need to keep? What do you need to throw away? Refine, down, in a way, finding what's important to you. And it can be at any situation because this is in the unexpected role. So tap into that as you're seeing that, oh, I might need to look closer at this gut feeling. Okay. So that could be anything that Spirit's guiding you toward taking notice of in a deeper way, in a more find the details in it type of thing. And good morning, Michelle. You nearly missed us. You haven't quite. It is a happy sunny morning, isn't it? Thank you for that wish for everybody. Here we're moving down now into the anchor as being our role. So with that, I just realised I've still got a thingy scrolling along the bottom, which I don't need now. So I'll take that off. And then I can see my card a little more clearly as well. Sorry, I just saw Veronica's popped in to say good morning as well. So good morning. Lovely to have you here. Our anchor is finding that stability. So as well as being able to, find our direction, you will find compasses on most boats as well. So tap into that as far as the connection between these two, as far as that stability. Find that central spot that you're actually taking your bearings from as well. And that's going to help give the stability for what is the next space or place that you're going to lift, anchor, and shift to. because remember, they are a mobile device, the same as a boat usually is as well. And you're going to be able to choose freely. You're the one who's making the choices. You are that anchor in someone's day, including your own. You need to be actually putting it down where it's holding you steady for what task or influence you need to be in your family, your workspace, in whatever way that you're needing to actually place that anchor in that ocean bed, round a tree, whatever way you want to anchor yourself through the day to day. And it can, for some, be starting your day with meditation, and that's the anchor for what's coming forward for your day. So many different meanings, really, in what the anchor can be for you. So tap into that and feel what it is for you. And oh, we've got Jess here. Good morning to you and to everyone. Lovely to see you here. So as we move into that, that is more, it is labelled the outcome energies, but because it's in the centre in the way that this spread has been suggested, and I do follow a spread that's in the Gilded Tarot, I think is this one, only I've switched around which roles are the home and the workspace from what that card is. But it's this tower is the central, it's the energy that's at the base of, I feel, things do roll around it a bit, as you can see. They're surrounding what is that tower card. And it is that strengthening of the foundations, of giving a good basis of how you're moving through your day to day. It could involve something that's to do with government organisations and regulations and things like that, which we know already we're still, for most of us, needing to wear masks inside, and there are restrictions because of that, the pandemic that has been in the last couple of years, and it is coming up to a couple of years soon. We've had this experience for an extended period of time, and it will still be a further length of time that we're going to need to adjust and modify how we do our living. And this is we are sitting on a slightly different base. It has shifted, but we're still going to be able to continue to move forward with whatever we need to be looking into that will help refine and build our own way of living in our spaces, the home or the workspace. Okay, we've got the choice, we've got the ability and skills to actually navigate that and have the knowledge that we need. It's about good education and learning what we need to be able to move through our life in a way that is smooth sailing, not the rough seas all the time. Because who really wants to be in the rough stuff constantly and in stress and anxiety and all of that? Because that's part of what the choppy waters, the irregularities of what life can be. It is there to help us learn and grow, strengthen those muscles, including the inner muscles and our spiritual connections. We are moving back to, what is it that we really find important? And here's Rena saying, "Gosh, your readings speak to me every time that I catch them, Ros." Oh, thank you. It comes from spirit. We are spiritual base. Feel into what you yourself are receiving as well. I'm passing on for. I speak, and yes, I've got a lot of life experience behind me to understand a lot of what is around and about, but I don't know everything. So I do trust in what words are being brought forward in the understandings and the sentences, and the how I'm putting it out to each and every one of you. I do hope that you understand for yourselves and pick up that connection. The most important connection is how you connect with your inner self, that soul that's connecting with the spiritual, that is the wholeness of our source. We all have different names for that. We all have slightly different understandings. As many people are in the world, that's how many slightly different understandings there's going to be around who God is. I'll use that one overall label. So many different names, so many different understandings. But in whatever way that you understand your connection, your way of moving in this world, do it fully in being you. Okay? Right. And thank you. Oh, thank you. Now you're going to get me blushing. I'll match the jumper. I'm just me. I love doing this every morning. I love sharing with each and every one of you. I think I've got I'm being given the gift because of the technology that I'm able to afford to be able to do this. I've, I really do feel like I'm the one being given the present of having you present here to share it with. There's nothing, it feels weird to talk to an empty room, but sometimes you do it because you know what message you've got is uh, it's to be shared. So that's how I feel it. I do feel it from spirit. So thank you very much. And the cards are beautiful today. Thank you, Keza. And for everyone, have the best day. I'm heading out now. I've got my lunch packed and ready to go and be able to hop into the car shortly after one more coffee to finish my breakfast. And thank you so much for joining me. Certainly do continue to join me on the mornings, 8 o'clock, as near as I can get. I was watching secret. I was watching the wrong clock. I thought I was 7 o'clock. That one, the battery stopped, and I was watching the wrong clock. So I was here on time, but gee, there's some events that really do give you surprises. And I only had 5 minutes to get in here to get going at the time. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? And thank you. Have a great day, Veronica. And Kim, thank you so much to you. Have a great day to everyone. Rena, as well, thank you. Have a magnificent day. Each and every one of you, keep being the best you that you can be in all ways. And namaste till tomorrow. Bye for now.